What we do here is go back.
Welcome back to another Dollar Store Picnic Panic.
What?
Delayed reaction.
That's my answer, man.
Oh, okay. So let's both blow our brains out at the same time. And then the bullets cancel out. And
then we're stuck in this misery instead.
yeah. I am the Barnes & Noble Blitz. That was a better pun in my head. And you are...
I'm Baby Driver.
He's the baby driver.
I mean,
Because he was a baby when he started driving. Okay, that's not really a good joke.
that's a bad joke.
There's not really any jokes you can make with that.
Actually, there's 100 jokes you make with that, but I actually do look like Baby Driver. I mean, really.
Because he drives me around, and I'm essentially a baby because I'm so mentally handicapped. Okay, there's a good joke. First item
If only you thought of it first.
we have is Bunch O' Cinnamon Squares. It's got an elephant, and you know what they say? Elephants
I still have a bigger
leave
trunk.
big footprints for the environment.
I think my trunk's bigger than that, but okay. Family.
I disagree.
Family content.
Ugh.
Anyway.
So it smells like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but with a bit of that dollar store musk mixed in, if you know what I'm saying. I like how it says Bunch O' Cinnamon Squares, as opposed to just one O' Cinnamon Squares. You're getting a bang for your buck.
So true.
I can't taste anything.
What? Well, remember Zane.
I can't taste anything.
No.
Darn it, now I wish I got milk.
Alright, let me taste this. That's good. I mean, you can taste the cinnamon and then that's it.
But I can't.
It's really bland. Dude, like after it goes through, you know, the basic cinnamon, you taste nothing.
Anyway, flavor isn't as strong as I was expecting it to be, so I'll give it a bad. Very bad.
Bad. Actually, no, I'll give it an A.
Next up, we have something that is far more humble. The Volkswagen Golf Country by Matchbox. I got it because it reminded me of the car from the video game Far Cry 3. Which is not the best thing, considering the cars in those games are abandoned on an island and are very crappy and rusted out. So, not the best thing to be reminded of. So far, so good. Very sturdy, very stable, very aerodynamic. It's nice. is it's got this front bumper that you could, if you were really, you had a really small carabiner, like really small, you could hook this up to your keychain with that.
Really? Actually, I have a really small one.
You do?
Yeah. Too bad it's not here.
What? The windows are cracked. That window right there, it's scratched. Gosh dang it. It's almost like I was expecting the dollar store to have pristine quality. On the bottom it says, oh! It has an elephant on here! Which goes back with the cereal. It all comes around together like a family. I'm gonna give this a good, and we can move on.
Alright. Finally. The best item. The best item is basketball. Which is ironic.
Well, yeah, let's go play something. We're in a parking lot.
Which is ironic, because there's basketball hoop over there, and there's a soccer game over there. So why are we doing this?
But this is the modern man's equivalent.
Let's see, I was getting this because I thought it looked cool. So I didn't even get it for the review, man.
Unnecessary items. It's like a Kickstarter project. I love it. I absolutely love it.
Yep.
It's like setting up the game Mousetrap.
Alright, gotta put the pieces together. Gotta go in. It's gotta go in. It might be a bit hesitant at first, but
We've already made that joke.
well, yeah. You gotta put in.
I'm gonna stop myself from being depressed.
Yeah, he's like depressed 24/7, and the funny part is, I'm starting to be depressed 24/7.
No, we need sunlight. Our very, very first review, we had sunlight, and I think that's why it was so good. Is we had a lot of vitamin D that was keeping us going.
No, it was because it was fun.
What the heck is with these basketballs? They look like. Give me a second. They look like alien heads. Yes. We're in a loading zone. Don't tell them that.
So we're gonna play this outside?
No, let's play it in here, Baron.
No, because I don't want to lose these. Or we could play it over here. Who's gonna film?
But how do you... Okay, so you launch them into the basketball hoop using this, but how in God's name are you going to line that up?
Just really good. You got the shot.
Yes.
Don't miss the shot.
Let's go.
Alright. Nailed it. 10 out of 10.
Well, something got knocked over.
Yep, it was my pride.
Oh,
Oh, I just killed my pride even.
it's getting... There we go. Can you just toss it in? Just toss it in.
Okay. Damn it.
Oh! Oh crap, we're gonna need to bleep that out. Oops.
Please tell me we can get that out.
I don't know where that ends. Zoo-wee mama.
No, did we get that on film? Oh
Yes.
my god. Oops. Did not mean to do that.
Well, what's the worst that could happen?
Oh my god. Alright, let me try that again. I feel like we should be doing it over here.
Oh, good. Just toss it in. No one's gonna care.
Dude, there's too many holes for this to fall into. Can this fit here? Alright. That wasn't funny because I nailed it. Whoops. Don't go in the hole. Alright.
There. See, look, he did it. You get a certificate of participation.
Alright, who wants to watch this awesome montage of me throwing basketballs in this hoop? Oh, I lost them all.
Oh.
Oh,
You're
shoot.
shaking the car, man.
We lost the other one. I just keep losing them. I'm not kidding, we lost it. Okay. Well, now we got one left.
I'm sure they designed these cars so when stuff gets lodged in there, it doesn't just automatically fall into the engine.
I'm so stupid. Alright, well.
What do you rate that, Baron? Baby Driver.
I give that a good.
Give that a good?
That's a great idea. Okay, maybe I'll give it an F because it's a great idea, but very, 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 very poorly executed.
Okay, Dutch angle.
I just realized
There.
how it's actually working.
Now it all makes sense. Now it's a Dutch angle.
Alright. Shit. Alright. This really sucks.
Oh yeah, we'll just CGI in you hitting the ball into the hoop. Whoa, you did it!
Oh wow, that's gonna take a while to edit.
But what do you rate that again?
I give it a okay.
You give it an okay.
Because it's a great idea, but they need to advance on this because it does not launch it high enough at all. This thing, like, it launches it a few inches and then it falls. Or it even goes backwards, or this thing just launches itself.
Well, that can be the toy all on its own. It's like when a mousetrap closes in on itself and then it flies up in the air.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, man.
Oh, I like how you can store it in the hoop.
Yeah.
And then you can store the toy in itself if you have a real basketball hoop there, so that way it doesn't take up space.
Exactly.
Alright, well I guess that's it for the review. We had a lot of backfires, misfires, and hit fires.
I hate myself. I don't know where those basketballs went. They're all like missing now. It's great. I had 3 balls, and now I have 0. Of course, I didn't have any to begin with. Anyway, okay, well, any parting words?
Play real paper football. It's more fun. And you have less to lose.
Much like, here's this park for an example. Just go to like a park, and they probably have a basketball hoop.
And then just toss the little balls up into the basketball hoop. It'll make it a lot easier.
Genius.
But combine the best of both worlds.
Uh-huh. Alright, well, see ya. Welcome back to another Dollar Store Picnic Panic.
Oh, my eye. Yes. It is a good day to be alive. I can't think of anything funny to say.
I take it back. This is perfect to put at the end. Okay then.